What's going on, guys? Welcome to GIMP episode number 6. I was about to say 5, but it's number 6.
Yeah, Robert was 5.
This week's special guests are Tyler and Cam as well. So yeah.
Cam Lindner-Mark.
Oh, alright. Jeez, he even gets a last
Brother
name.
of I scored 10 goals in a game. Christian.
Alright, wow. Just a
No.
special little mention there. It's alright, nothing wrong with that.
So, Mr. Cameron,
G'day.
what have you been up to since you dropped out of school?
Jesus Christ.
There's nothing wrong with dropping out of school.
Firing the hard questions.
I don't know. When I dropped out, I did roof tiling for a little bit, so I could go to Adelaide on a holiday.
Just for that.
Yeah. And then I quit that, and then had no job for like 3 or 4, like October to December in 2016, and then since the start of Jan in 2017, I've been doing roof plumbing, and I still do that. So
Do you go to the Croydon TAFE or?
yeah,
I think I saw you there
Sunburn,
one
yeah.
time.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I went for a run. You know the oval across from.
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
for a
near the
run
track.
around there,
You see me?
and I saw you when I was driving past.
Yeah, that'll be
I
me.
was going to toot, but there was a lot of lads around, and it's just
Yeah.
like, Croydon's a dangerous place.
Yeah, I'm probably the bash him.
Alright, so Tysonator,
Yeah.
aka Tyler.
Okay, Tyler.
Alright, so you graduated school.
Well, I did. I didn't. I didn't drop out, but I did BCom for year 12 just because at the school I was at, I wanted to do media because I'm in the film industry and I really loved everything about it, behind the camera and in front of the camera, and they wanted to get rid of media. So and
Wait, really?
yeah, because not enough people were doing it, which is surprising.
Yeah, Crowley was devastated.
Crowley even makes you a coffee in the morning and everything. Have a cigarette with him if you like it.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a shame.
He would come. He would come to your wedding, I reckon.
Yeah, he should.
The plan's getting him on the podcast.
That'd be
I
pretty
shoot
cool.
you know.
Am I coming to your wedding?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, it's fun then.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright.
That was going to jump in there, but he didn't. He just like,
Alright, so wait, when did you do ecal?
I did it where Cameron actually did too.
No, like, when did you finish?
Oh, when did I finish? At the end of last year. And so, oh no, not last year, the year before. It's 2018 now, not
Yeah.
2017. So the year before that. So last year, I've been working at the laser tag.
Like insurance side.
Yeah, insurance side. Yeah, the
A
one
bit of insurance side.
bowling.
Bowl.
Above the bowling.
yeah, I was going to say, I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you get discounts?
Yeah.
What are the discounts like?
Very nice. I can get friends in for cheap. Get myself in for free.
The promotion.
Yeah, I know
man.
what we're doing.
Free laser tag whenever I want.
Everyone get down to Oz 10 pin.
Yeah. Meet the Tysonator.
Have you ever been bowling with your mum or your dad? Or no, dude, I'm gonna get to.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. in the
All right,
past.
so have you Cam?
Yeah.
All right, I know. You
Yeah.
have. Are your parents just super OP at bowling compared to like?
No, I got a video of me getting a hole in one. I mean, I fucking shit. A strike is what I meant to say. I thought yeah, I'd video of me getting
All
a
right,
strike.
so your parents aren't better than
Shit.
you.
Yeah. No, they're not.
Wait, what about yours?
My dad is really good.
Yeah, I was
but-
going to say, my old man's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My mum's not bad.
My parents are better than me. I
Yeah.
suck at bowling. It's a weird one, bowling. It's fun, but it's tough.
It's not bad.
My parents used to be better at video games than me when I was a little kid. You know, it's just.
You fucking hope so. That'd be fucking embarrassing getting shut up by a 5-year-old.
I should just have learned bowling. That would be great fun.
Jesus.
But so the first question, Cam.
Getting back to Cam.
All right, the tough question. I'm just gonna lay into you because I hate you. All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but you got kept down a few years ago.
Yeah, I got kept down in year 10.
All right, so talk us through that. Why'd you get kept down, Mr. Lindner-Mark? I've got a feeling.
I just didn't do any work. I didn't muck around or anything. I just didn't do any homework or anything.
Is that why?
Yeah, I didn't do any. I don't think I've done any homework since year 8.
That's a good effort.
Yeah, that's
Through
pretty
the whole
good.
school.
I was the
Yeah.
type of person that would tell someone to do something to make me laugh, and Cam was the right person to say, do this, and he'll do it to get me a good laugh, and if that meant saying something to the teacher.
No, it wasn't because Tyler would tell me to. It's because I felt like it. But yeah.
I still remember that because like my little brother, he was like, "Oh, do you know Cam's in my year now?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, no, he's not.
Well,
He's
technically, in my age group, I was supposed to be in that year anyway. Because in England, we start school like
See how it is.
in England we start school like high school like 11, but over here it's like 12.
Fuck
So
that.
I was already like halfway through year 8 over there.
No, back to yeah.
So I was like fuck doing year 7 again. So just going to year 8.
I still remember Cam without the dreadlocks too, which is just crazy.
Yeah, I
like, as
I just got them cut recently.
Yeah, but I still just remember when it was just like the
small little...
like the fuzz.
The little fuzz,
Yeah.
yeah. No.
And you just kept on calling anyone who was like pretty large, just like a big troll that you killed in Skyrim, like all the time.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, she looks like someone I killed in Skyrim the other night. And I was
Oh yeah, that chick that was.
yeah.
But, did it suck having how did it go?
It wasn't even that bad. I made more friends.
Yeah.
Now I got different friend groups.
I was about to say that'd be the only kind of weird thing for like a week, I reckon.
But I already knew. I don't know. I knew a lot of people.
Yeah,
so
everyone knows
it
who
wasn't
Cam
that
is,
bad.
so everyone's like, I want to be mates with him. So it was pretty easy for him, mate.
Were your parents mad?
Nah, they didn't really. They weren't even too fast, really.
What?
Oh, dude.
I thought they would have been, but
That makes two of us.
yeah. But
I
nah, I
thought they
wasn't.
would have been as well.
Nah.
Was Christian mad?
I
You caring big brother?
don't even think he knew until I was going back to school in like the white top, and he was like, ah.
Alright, so we'll move on to. We'll give Tyler a question.
Yep.
Alright, so
Question.
when I partied up with you, I think you mentioned acting.
Yeah.
Alright, so how long have you been acting for, my friend?
Probably since I was 5 years old.
What type of acting? Just porn or?
Yeah. Well, recently, now that you say that, just the other day, no. Pretty much, I started off in theatre when I was 5. So live porn, and then now I'm trying to get behind the camera, really, pretty much.
Oh, it's directing.
Yeah. Or
Dude,
directing.
Dude, he would have loved our first guest. You should listen to our first podcast. Not even like sound.
Who was it?
Matt Hughes. Do you know Hughes?
Did he have a younger brother?
Surely.
No,
He has a younger sister.
He has a younger sister. Talisha.
I'm gonna, yeah, you.
Oh, was he on
Talisha
Media
Hughes. Oh yeah, I know her, yeah.
Camp? Was he on Media Camp?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, then I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all those really cool camera
Yeah.
work and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have brought them both on at the same time. But just trying to think. So, what's your future with that? So, obviously, directing more, or
Oh, I'd love to the acting part of it, being in front of the camera more. But you know, anything behind the camera, anything I can do in the industry, I'll definitely do. But I'd love to be in front doing the acting. I was a part of an agency. I have been on set before, so I've done some.
set of
There was a show that was on ABC. It was like a small mini series called
Name it.
Barracuda.
no, never heard of it.
I was one of the background. I was in like one of the swimmers in that. And then
Swimmers?
yeah, it's a swimming. It's about a swimmer.
Oh,
You know, well, I didn't really even watch the whole thing. I just
sorry.
watched the part that I was in.
Yeah.
So,
fair.
but and I got that part. You know, my mum bought the DVD just for that part. So you know, if I ever want to look cool and I'm at Sanity or something,
Yeah.
pull out Barracuda.
Was it a movie?
Huh?
Was it a movie?
It's a TV miniseries. So
So you bought like a whole series just to watch you swim for
I
like
didn't-
a second.
I didn't buy it, but you know, you got to start somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, that's
So,
very true.
and then I did another thing. I had some lines. Whether or not it comes out in the final product or not, I'm not sure. But I think it's meant to be playing in cinemas.
Is it easy to kind of get into
Yeah, definitely.
the background stuff?
Yeah, it definitely is. Like you look in the newspaper, and
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I got mine through the agency I was with. But you look in the newspaper, and there'll be pages saying background people for neighbours and stuff, and you get it's good pay. It's good pay. It's long hours and a lot of sitting around.
What
much
do you have to
did you
do?
get?
Oh, because I guess it depends
Just
on
lip
how.
sync, really. Like lip sync and just do normal movements.
Yeah, I've always wondered that. It's like when they're because you know like neighbours when they're like in a bar or something,
Yeah.
and there's like the table.
Yeah.
It's in the background, people talking.
You know, I
so
think-
you're not actually talking.
No, but not on the one that I did, and they added all the
Such a blow
or they add in everything at the end. But like, I think the neighbours, I think like when they're in the cafe and stuff, I think they're actual real people in having a cup of tea and stuff on.
Oh,
on
fuck,
those
the
days.
cameras again. Like, seriously.
It's actually a pretty good idea because at least it's like authentic.
Yeah.
Neighbours is only like down the road, isn't it? It's in like Vermont.
Yeah,
Because I went onto the little court that was there. It was pretty shit.
Called Ramsey Street.
Yeah, I went on it.
It's Ramsey Street.
Cameron's gonna be the new person who's gonna be on it.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I'd rather be on Home and Away. That's way better.
It's in Sydney.
We're not going to start this argument, but we will start it anyway. So neighbours are home and away.
Probably Home and Away, probably because
Yeah.
of the girls in it, and there's a lot of like beach scenes.
I'm home and away, like as a like class.
Yeah, on your own, Sandy.
I was probably neighbours in primary school though, like quite a lot. Back on that mower I've been.
Home and away sucks.
Yeah, now it.
Well, you gotta remember,
There's
Chris-
someone dying like every week.
Chris Hemsworth was on Home and Away.
Yeah,
So
Sandy's acting career took off. Green Street Hooligans.
Yeah, that was like not Jim. Why am I saying Jim? Sam James Broadway, that kid. But I was on TV last year.
yeah,
Yeah, true story. I was on twice actually.
can I look it up?
If you watched A-League Grand Final,
Oh,
I was
nice.
on TV twice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get a lot of calls after that from like directors and producers and stuff saying we saw your face in the crowd?
No, not really. I think the first one was before, just before the game started.
Was that what you were like this?
Yeah, I did the old salute.
Yeah.
And then I think the second time I was on was when it was the penalty shootout. I think I was like chewing my fingernails because it had a
Good acting there though.
Good,
Yeah.
good,
Really,
good acting, bad habit.
Yeah, but you can't shake it. It's better than some habits like smoking the darts, like Crowley.
Jesus,
He's a
someone
bad
on the bus.
influence. But speaking of Crowley, speaking of darts and Crowley.
Oh, Mr. Crowley. Yeah,
Have you
I
ever
had
smelt
him
his
for,
jumper?
Yeah, I had him for wait, the one where you do Photoshop and shit?
Probably photography.
Nah.
Or something like that. Media.
Yeah, media, that's it. Had him for media.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
guy.
He used to go like this and turn on the board next to me. You could like, just smell his jumpers and stuff. It smelled dark. I actually think the last lesson with him, he sent me out of class.
What really?
Yeah.
He does not seem like the type of person who would do that.
Yeah. I remember when I had him for year 8.
If you hadn't missed
year
a
9
week,
English.
you would have been fucked. But like, not really.
I remember I had him for year 9 English and he yelled at us and it's like, shit, dude. I didn't think he could yell.
Yeah, he told me to go home and it was like 2:30, so I just went home.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I would have done the
It
same.
could have been like a racist remark to your accent.
Jesus, quit.
I don't know that. Oh, yeah.
You don't have an accent. But speaking of, so when did you move to Australia, Mr. Cameron? Mr. Cameron Lindner-Mark.
2012,
2012.
Jan 17.
Why?
Gee, you remember that really well, like the whole
Yeah.
day and everything.
Because he
Yeah.
dreads it every day.
That's fair. This hot stinking weather.
They're like, why'd you move?
Actually, I didn't really know, to be honest. I think all mum's family and stuff's over here, so that's why it's just kind of better over here. England's pretty shit, to be honest.
You went
What?
back like just recently though, didn't you?
Yeah,
Like,
September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that looked pretty good from like what your brother was facing a lot more than yourself, but
Yeah, it was good because I was older, so I could do more stuff.
yeah. Is there age in all that 18 as well?
Yeah,
Really,
yeah,
or-
it's all 18. I don't know what it goes with the driving, though. It's a bit confusing, but everything else is 18.
I think if you can drive, if you're on your P's here, you can drive over there
Oh,
or
okay.
some shit. Because I looked into that recently.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But obviously, I think you got your P's.
Yeah, I'm on my green piece just recently.
So you're only how many hours have you done, Cam?
Pretty much all of them, to be honest. I just gotta get a car and do some manual lessons, and then I should be good to go by like the end of next month.
Fuck yeah.
Right, so you haven't faked your hours.
Nah,
That's good. That's good. Don't fake your hours.
yeah.
That'd be one of those freaking. Oh.
I'm well. Sorry to interrupt as well. I'm looking
Oh,
at Cam. No, looking at Cam's T though. That's your clothing brand?
Nah, it's not mine.
No.
Nah, it's my mate George's.
Oh, okay, because that ruins my question then straight away.
Oh,
I saw Cam promoting it, so I was gonna ask like how's all that like sort of stuff.
oh yeah, swank
And, like,
threads.
how's all that work? I guess is what I was gonna ask. But
Nah, it's my mate
So it's
George's
definitely-
swank threads. Summer stuff just came out, so
summer drop.
get onto it. Summer drops
Yeah,
coming
mate,
out.
you gotta drop that. You gotta drop that stuff in, you know.
So wait, do you have a clothing brand?
He's made.
Nah,
That's what we do.
nah, my
Didn't you
mate
say
does.
that before?
Well, that's what I thought he had, but then
Oh.
because I saw him promote it one time, because I asked
Nah,
him
it's
about
not
it.
mine. Jacob Del George is his name.
So, and
Yeah.
with Adelaide, that was so obviously this going back to your introduction when you said you wanted to go to Adelaide. That was for that with you when you and your mates went up with your bikes and
Bikes,
stuff.
yeah, we rode our
'Cause I've
bikes.
seen that
yeah,
YouTube
shit,
video.
Yeah, yeah, that was for that.
Did
that
you
was
bus
fun.
it up there?
Nah, my mate Byron drove up and he was on his green piece, so like we had a full car for that, and then two other mates caught a plane up. I was supposed to catch a plane up, but couldn't get cheated in time,
How did you
so I
get
just
your bike
drove
over
up.
there?
Oh, he had like bike rack and shit on the car, so yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
It was pretty good, having that huge group and all that, and then
Yeah, and did Canberra as well earlier that year.
and you just watching everyone land try to land the best trick down the stairs.
Yeah,
and stuff.
pretty much.
That was pretty cool.
Do you still BMX?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen you. Actually, I see you a lot.
Yeah?
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
In my dreams.
Yeah, well,
No, riding from across Maroondah Highway to get to the ball.
The bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
that'd
see
be
you
right.
I see you
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, you probably see me.
Just it's pretty hard to miss the bloody dreads, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, clothing brands. So your friend does it. How old's your friend?
18.
Yeah, I reckon
That's
that's
all
such a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Yeah. I remember I laid to Doom's friend about it.
Brutal.
There's just so many clothing brands. It's just like,
Oh no, it's pretty different though. Like,
everyone's different. Like everyone says they're different. Oh no, everyone says their clothing lines are different. That's what I meant to say.
yeah.
How is it different, Cameron?
Shit.
Sell me it. Sell me the shirt.
Know you it. Oh no, it's not like you're still seeing shit that everyone else wears nowadays, and like you need a Pasadena and stuff. It's like he actually like the people he works with are the people that actually like do the designing for it and shit. So like he does collabs with them. So yeah,
You didn't convince me. I'm sorry.
that's alright. I knew it wouldn't be your style, but you know, that's alright. It's not for everyone.
All right. Do you have any questions?
I've gone to, I suppose, Tyson. I've seen him.
Dude, his name's Kyle.
Yeah, I'm calling him Tyson. It's Tysonator, alright. Let's keep it short.
Tyson,
No,
Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
So
that?
much.
What does that mean, Tysonator?
Oh, that was just
Rip off of the Terminator.
yeah. Oh well,
Oh, Jesus.
you know, yeah. Well, I guess we're Terminator.
So you're like the
Type-
Shermanator.
Yeah.
You kind of look like a Shermanator. That's the highlight. No,
That's right. No,
He
it's
just
alright.
he recently brought out a YouTube video.
Shermanator.
I'm starting my YouTube channel again.
Are you doing vlogs?
No, I want to do like
Good, thank fuck.
gaming video and stuff.
Oh, that's
Have,
good.
speaking, you know,
Everyone does vlogs.
Logan Paul, have you guys heard
Oh,
of that?
have I heard
With the
it.
vlogs and stuff.
Who's Logan Paul?
Yeah.
I don't really know, to be
Yeah.
honest either. I've
Found
heard
a
of
dead
him.
body.
And like the Japanese.
Yeah, I know who he is, yeah.
Found a dead body Japanese.
I only know him because of that, to be honest.
Oh,
I think-
really?
This is
Yeah, he's a
YouTube.
maverick.
What?
He's a maverick.
He's
He
a
goes above and
savage.
beyond, yeah. He dabs on them haters.
Gonna be a savage. Gonna,
Seriously though,
Is he
like
that
they have
guy?
the
Dead-
worst.
he's a
Like, that's his
wanker.
brother as well. Like they're both so bad.
I've
The
only
little
ever,
kids love them.
I've only ever seen them come up from like whenever H3
Yeah.
or like
yeah,
all
15,
those people.
15 million views Logan has, and half of them are like little kids.
Yeah.
And so like he does like he'll go have a big event, and he gets swarmed by little kids. And so they all
that'd be
purchase.
so shit. I reckon.
They all purchase his merch. His merch.
Link in bio, by the way.
Yeah.
Swank threads.
Fuck that low gang shit.
No, it's seriously, it's so bad.
Gotta join the Tysonator army. That's gonna be the new one.
Are you gonna bring out tops?
My question.
I'll probably.
The
I'll bring
question
out
was
something.
going to actually be though, any midnight launches coming up that you'll be going to,
Yes.
gaming wise, because I run into you quite a bit at Churnside. I think for the last 3 years for COD, because I remember there was 1 year that you were both for Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah, I didn't actually get it. I was just with Tyler.
What the fuck? You just sat there.
It's
that
a
whole
shit
time.
game.
It is a shit game. That's not the point.
I've only been to one midnight release.
Oh,
Oh, actually, it
why?
wasn't even midnight release. It was like, oh, it's actually just It was for the Silver Bullets 97s. Their pair of shoes. They came out like 9 in the morning, but we camped out. Nah, because the queue ended up like getting fucking big, and there was only like a fair few of the sizes, so we like got there at like 1.
That's not midnight launch.
Wow, that's still
Yeah,
pretty
but a
good.
lot of
One's
shit
still
went
not.
down.
What do you mean?
Oh, actually, George, we got like, he nearly got rolled by like these pseudos. Pretty fucked. They took his hat,
By
and they
these
trying to
who?
take all his clothes and
Pseudonyms.
shit.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
Apex game.
Oh.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
game
it's
also
like
has
that.
ties too, so.
Yeah.
No, because you've been. So I've seen you at the remaster one, and also you were there last year
Last year.
for World War II.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah.
Did you go to that?
Yeah.
I got the biggest.
Fuck yeah.
I got the
I didn't get the
biggest one.
biggest
Who'd
one.
you go
though.
with?
Kirky. I just
Oh,
got my
yeah.
still case because I've had all the still cases up since Black Ops. So it's like, may as well just keep the collection going.
How much was it?
What? I think it was like 100 or like 110.
I got it like the next day from JB Hi-Fi for like $64.
Yeah, okay.
Which what? The game or the
Like
steel
just
case?
the game,
Yeah.
like $64. Like
It was a good game.
I like it. A lot of
Fuck the
people
steel
hate it. I don't
case,
know.
you
I don't
don't
understand
really
why.
need it.
Prestige 4.
Is this
Okay,
World-
I'm not that far through, but
Is
I
this
like
World
the
War
game.
II?
Yeah, I played a lot of hours on
Yeah, I've got it. But I've only played like 2 games of Domination.
So.
Alright, we'll have to play it.
Yeah. Like, I was gonna suggest the other day.
Fortnite, that's a good game.
I've been playing that a lot too, actually. I fucking finished second last night by pure bullshit. I had RPG, which is what you need. So if you've never played Fortnite before, you need RPGs to like destroy like structures and all that. I had like 50 bullets for that, and then I had like my like purple pistol, like the silenced one. Purple Sky, I had like 600 brick. As soon as there's 8 people, as soon as I got inside like the tiniest circle, I was like, alright, start building a structure. My whole fucking PS4 just shits itself, and then like kicks me from the party. Then like my character's just like standing there like awkwardly. I'm like, what the fuck? I joined back the party, and then like straight away Kirk and like another mate that I'm playing with, like, oh yeah, Lee, by the way, that you're dead, you died. And I was like, what? And then they ended up finishing second. Like, I was genuinely like salty. It was like
Yeah.
2 o'clock this morning. I was like, fuck, this is so bullshit.
That's just
It's
like
fucking better than PUBG though.
I've
Well,
never played
on
PUBG, so I
PUBG.
can't.
How many games have you played with that?
Not many. I'm kind of waiting for it to start to improve on the Xbox.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm playing it on. So, because you land and the graphics look like PlayStation 2 graphics. Like nothing's loaded in.
They're
and-
comparable to GTA on 360.
Oh
I
really?
reckon. Oh, it's GTA 5 and 360. Like those aren't bad, but like
But then when you compare it to like
yeah, like when it's all loaded and shit
when it's
like
all
that.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel when PUBG when it hits its mark of being updated and stuff, I reckon it'll be really good because I like it how it's more kind of realistic.
Yeah.
A sense of that more
It's
military.
It's amazing on PC.
Yeah.
It's incredible on PC.
Well, they got a new map out on PC,
Yeah,
so
it's
I
awesome.
think
I
I'll
love the
probably
desert
be-
map. It's so much
Yeah,
better than the
desert.
default one. But have you crashed has the game crashed for you at all?
It hasn't crashed. Well, I don't know. I haven't really experienced too much bullshit. Really, I'm also just me
Man of
playing
crashes.
bad. I guess like dying.
Don't blame it on that. Just blame it on the crashes.
Yeah, I blame it on.
I just think my Xbox like fucked when it comes to playing online. Cause no, it's just with Tyler actually. Cause I'll be on YouTube or like in games by myself, like online and shit. It'll be fine the whole day. And me and Tyler party up, and then all of a sudden, like just fucking lag out and shit, and like always get kicked out of his
My
game.
fault
and shit.
apparently.
Yeah, I remember that used to be a really issue on like 360 when we used to want to party up, and like we couldn't party up with each other. We had to go like via someone else to join the party. Fuck, that was annoying.
As soon as they left, to just disconnect.
Yeah.
And then you just have to go to game chat, and then the mic just sounds so bad in game chat.
Yeah.
There's always that one kid playing like loud, obnoxious music from their
Yeah, that's like I hope what
Like fucking like early Eminem or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, this is like on PUBG on the computer. There's like so you know you on Fortnite you got that
The little pre-game lobby
pre-game
thing,
lobby
yeah,
thing, and you like go around and do shit. In the PC version of Battlegrounds, like people will like talk shit in that, and obviously you can't see who's talking, so you can't like find out.
Yeah, have you played that recently, by the way?
Yeah. I
Do
played
they
it.
all, when they spawn in, so obviously like, do you mute everyone right away, or do they?
You can't mute anyone.
Okay, so
That's
is
the
there,
thing, that's
no,
not-
okay, so is there a ton of people who keep saying, do you know Dewey? Is there a heap of people saying that? No, is there honestly a heap? Because Fortnite and
I
just
haven't played
every
since-
fucking dude, it's like that meme has taken
No,
off
I haven't seen it
huge.
since.
And I'm like, fuck.
No, the
Someone
usual
much
ones
must
are the usual ones are just China number one. Usually just music gets played. Like the Bee Gees was playing the other day. This pre-game lobby, but I've got a feeling that would be in there.
Oh man, last night for Fortnite, that was going off like ridiculous. And like any chick was like, "Are you a Queen?" And it's like, "Oh fuck."
It's a bad year for memes already. Like 2017 was okay. 2016.
I was one of those kids that like when playing COD and shit, when he's like be going into the map and you couldn't see me talking, I'd be screaming into the mic, and then I'd be like, "Who is that? Shut the fuck up!" And all these kids would be like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I was like, "No shit."
I
I
can't.
think we've all been that kid. I definitely
I
have.
can't do. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, well, it's like I can't talk shit and like
Yeah, I'll
Xbox
just
or
start
PC.
random arguments with the kids. It's fun.
Because like if I talk, it's not necessarily if I talk too loud, but if I start saying shit like that, maybe that wasn't my mum home. Actually, it was new mum. But like speaking of mum, I was about to say like if I start like talking trash to some kid, my mum will just be like, "What the hell are you doing?" I just can't have that.
Well, no, I get that. Like, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, Mum will be like, "Lee,
Yeah.
stop yelling at me." 22 years old, like, please. If I want to kill a kid halfway across the country, just let me do it.
Would you consider yourself a serious gamer?
Mate, I'm a pro.
You're a pro.
Yeah, definitely.
L7 do.
I'm on
How much gamer score you on?
Oh, heaps. No, I've got honestly no idea.
He doesn't have that much. I checked the other day.
I haven't touched my Xbox. Are you talking about my Xbox?
Yeah.
No, I haven't touched that in like.
You should come back to Xbox.
That's like months. Like that Xbox One has like so much stuff.
Dude, you come back to Xbox though.
What do you play now? PS4.
PS4.
Fuck.
Well, everyone on PS4 actually plays until late now. Like when it was Xbox One, like everyone who like I'd party up with, you get to 12 o'clock and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to sleep now." And it's like,
I don't.
and it's like, "You're doing what?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm going to sleep." I'm like, "It's 12," and they're like, "Yeah." It's like, dude, that's like way too early. Like, you need a good session.
Frost, Ryan, and Matt Belchambers are playing till 6.
See, that's the type of people you need on your friends list.
Although I think they've got like a screwed up time because of like
Yeah, because their work
Shift,
schedules or some
yeah,
shit. Yeah,
that's
that would
so
make sense.
I don't even know how they find a game of Battlegrounds at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, Fortnite after 12, it's only squads, I'm pretty sure. You can't do duos or solos.
Can't you?
No, they like lock it to squads, which is kind of shit.
Yeah. Did you guys play the 50v50 thing? Was that fun? On
It's pretty
Fortnite?
hectic. But no, it wasn't too bad. I think me and Kirky made it until it said that we survived until there was like 4 people left. So and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I didn't really play around too much with like the high explosives or like the silence playlist. The campfire just dropped in it last night.
The what?
The campfire. It's like a new like healing thing.
There's a new update coming out.
Yeah, it's like a 2 gig like patch. And now there's like apparently like a new map next week gonna drop.
Yeah, it's
New map.
yeah, it's here. New city and points interest coming soon. Discover a new city, underground mine, and more in the next week's update.
Is it getting added to like?
I
the
think
current
it's getting
map?
added. I don't know if it's a whole new.
So
Map.
I know
Hate that.
Fortnite's pretty good though. Like there's like nearly like weekly like updates like all the time for it, which is good. And it's still like a free game as well.
Yeah, for
so.
being a free game,
It's good. Yeah.
bloody
I
good.
mean, put it that way.
You know what I don't get though? How Fortnite can make it run so good, but PUBG can't, and it's pretty much the same concept. Maybe
Yeah.
just a bit better graphics, but like
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe
The PUBG match pretty fucking big though.
because PUBG was only like that was a PC kind of
I guess
exclusive game,
yeah.
so they've had to port that to console.
I guess it's more so for the Xbox One X too. Like they've
Probably
kind of
runs
promoted
fine
for
on
that.
that.
Oh, I don't know. I think they're still getting technical difficulties on that as well.
So you guys haven't brought an Xbox One S, have you? Or X?
No, I
No, still
won't.
got the fucking.
I need a
Yeah,
TV, like a good proper TV to go with the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Like I've got a 1080p TV now, but there's no point of getting an Xbox One X just yet. I would like to in the future.
What?
On a gaming computer.
I've got a gaming computer.
I'll work on
It's
getting
good.
that.
So
this
I reckon it's
year.
worth like you gotta invest a lot of money though into it. That's the
Yeah.
only issue. You can't really, from what I've like read and stuff, and like people have said, like you can't, like you can spend maybe like $600 or $700
Yeah.
and get like kind of a cheap version, but it doesn't last very long.
Did you build it yourself?
Oh, I got my brother-in-law to do it for me.
Yeah.
Thanks again for that.
Oh, that's alright. No
He'll
worries.
listen, no worry.
Dad's actually got. We had a gaming computer at home that Dad built up. It's pretty fucking.
Are
Sick.
you allowed to play it?
Nah, he's always. I don't even know why he built up a gaming computer. To be
I'll
honest,
get another
because
Brandon here.
he's only on like YouTube and shit.
Yeah, no way.
But then he plays like the PS4 and.
It's a
stuff.
pretty cool. He has a cool keyboard though, from memory.
Yeah, and the mouse and shit.
I want a new keyboard, but it's so expensive to get good ones.
Yeah, I want that Razer Haunter, the Death Adder mouse. You know,
Yeah.
the one that like all the gamers have.
Well, like my computer like shines blue. Like
So that's
I
pretty
got
cool.
the see-through like window. It shines like blue, and really want like a blue keyboard and mouse to go with it.
Cool if you have like the
It's so
water
expensive.
cooling as well. and
Blue
not
tack
just
on
have
it.
all
What?
that
Blue tack
shit.
on it.
Blue tackle. Slow clap. But nah, screw that, dude. Don't do a Robbo. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I saw
I think it's just more for like the aesthetic
it's
look.
just a waste.
It's just for the look, really.
Just a waste. Alright, so we'll move on to next thing. Do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes.
Thoughts on it? Out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Bloody, I watch all of them on The Office, Parks and Recreation,
No, I haven't
and
seen
Brooklyn.
that.
Yeah, I haven't watched-
Parks and Rec isn't too bad.
I think my
didn't
brother's
really get too
girls-
into it.
No,
I
I
think
reckon,
Brother's
I reckon
got
Chris
seasons.
Pratt's good in Parks and Rec. He makes it funny for me.
Isn't that fat version, Chris Pratt?
Yeah, that version.
Before
Before
he became
he was
Star-Lord.
famous, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, oh, it's so good. I'm up to season 4.
Season
Season 4.
I got through because season 5 was on TV, but I just stopped watching it for some reason. I don't
I
know.
need to
Just
watch
kind of
season 4.
lost sync.
No, I just missed like one because the Socceroos game was on, and I missed that episode, and I went back to go watch it. I went to go watch it next week, and it's like, yeah, I can't be screwed with this anymore. I failed Santiago.
That's like me with
It
shows.
needs me.
If I miss a show, I can't watch it online. Like I just hate watching things online because I'm a picture person. Like I love watching quality, and quality picture and stuff. And if I watch it online, and then the ads pop up, and then it gets so frustrating. Yeah, my Pornhub ad. Yeah.
So what videos are you watching?
Just
Ads
on
pop
that
up.
box, yeah. 2018.
Or just make it yourself. Like,
I guess if you want.
I was gonna say
What is it
choke there.
Make it yourself. Like
No, I was just gonna
make Brooklyn Nine-Nine yourself and watch it. I'll be the actor. I'll do all the characters. And
I was gonna.
Jesus.
No, I didn't want to say the name, but obviously don't say the name. We'll
oh, you're
explain
talking
it.
about No, I'm joking.
Well, I just scare us, Tyson. But we'll explain it after. Funny story that. But so probably favourite show from 2017. What would you say it would be?
Favorite show from 2017.
Do you watch TV?
Yeah, not a lot though.
Oh.
Favorite show 2017, Big Mouth. I reckon.
Oh well, I was asking Tyler.
On Netflix.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Big Mouse was good. I think last year what did I watch last year? I watched like hundreds of shows. I don't know if I really.
You can narrow just a group, handful.
What made you
Supernatural?
giggle the most?
What?
Supernatural made you giggle the most? Fuck.
Wait, well, I kind of answered that as you.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
As you
I said, name a show that made you giggle the most. Straight away, like Supernatural.
I kind of answered it as the question
I
about
thought it was funny. That's how Dean died about 300 times in that one episode.
Yeah, that was good.
Fuck.
That was
We
funny.
can't go too in depth in the Supernatural doom. We're saving that.
Well, I did
Save
watch.
it for another week.
I actually did watch The Office for the first time last year. I bought the box set.
I've been tempted.
Yeah, one of my mates was watching it, saying it was so funny. I went past Sanity. It was on sale. Took the risk, bought it, and finished season 1. I think that night.
Can you just watch that shit on Netflix?
No, it's not on Netflix. Freaking
Fuck
scrubs.
that. Just watch on.
It's coming to
Bookmark or
Stan.
something.
It's coming to Stan, but like
Stan?
no, Stan.
Oh, I thought you said
Playable.
The Office, the video game.
Is it going to Stan?
Yeah,
Like, I
it's
might have
coming
to
to
get a
Stan.
subscription to that, to be honest.
I think everything's like.
Shout out to Stan. Stan's actually good at it.
I don't have Stan.
No, I don't have it either. I've
I
only
got
got
Stan and
Netflix.
Netflix.
What's on Stan?
What about Presto?
Stan's
Yeah,
got
no,
a
Oh,
lot of
I
Presto.
don't think that exists anymore.
No,
Really?
I don't think. Yeah, I think I tried.
Because I think that was like Foxtel's version of it. And I think, yeah.
That's like Amazon Prime though. Like the only
Some
thing
lost
I ever
control.
see for that is the Grand Tour, and it's
Yeah.
always on Channel 9 as I'm watching the cricket.
I saw something like, because I think Amazon used to have like an anime channel or something like that.
Hentai.
What? Hentai. Well, they used to have an anime hentai like show. Oh, like set of show, subscription thing, like Netflix, and then they merged it to Amazon Prime.
Okay.
That's a dangerous path you're going down, Cameron. Don't go too deep into the hentai.
See some shit you don't want to see. Fuck.
True story. Oh, jeez.
True story.
Oh, jeez. No, that's what Lee told me.
Oh, Leroy.
Alright, so.
It's a weird night.
Alright, so what was your favourite show after all that?
Probably The Office. I have
Probably
to say,
Office.
yeah.
After of 27. Oh, I see.
Of 2017 because it took me majority of
Cameron.
2017 to watch it all.
You said.
I just said Big Mouth.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch it?
I don't know what that is.
It's,
What?
It's on Netflix.
It's like a.
It's
It's a
good.
cartoon.
Yeah, I'm not a
It's-
child.
But it's not like
Right.
It's
Child.
no. It's an R-rated cartoon about like these kids that go through puberty and shit.
It's pretty funny.
Can you do the theme song, Cameron?
Nah. I don't know how it goes.
So I just love that guy, like, just like creams himself on the dance floor. That's fucking great.
Good show. Actually, I think it qualifies. I think last year, In Betweeners, I watched it the first time.
In Between is probably
For the first time.
that's probably my favourite ever.
Well, like the
shows.
first time through.
Oh, sorry, I thought you went for like the first fit, and I was gonna be like.
Like I've watched like
dude,
episodes here and there, but I watched like all the seasons like, consecutively.
Such a good show.
It's a good show.
No, I would say Brooklyn Nine-Nine because that was the first because Luke
Yeah, I watched
introduced
it
me
the
to
first
that
time.
and Ben, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty funny, so I just continued to watch it. But obviously, I didn't watch season 5.
What did you do, Cam?
Nothing.
Or
Is that nice water, right?
It's pretty good. It's quenched my thirst.
American Vandal.
That was a shit show. I watched
Jimmy
like the
Tate
first
show.
episode. It was fucking shit. I was expecting to be good
Did
as.
you ever watch it?
No.
3 episodes deep.
So you're the only one who's watched it. Have you watched it the whole way through?
Nah, I watched like the first episode.
It's good.
Really?
Okay,
That's the guy who like drew all the dicks on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm not.
Have
I'm
you
not.
watched
Tate
it?
show, he's
I thought it was
YouTube
gonna be.
channel's great.
I
I've
thought
seen
it was
the
gonna be
first 3.
funny, and I watched a bit of it. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of shit.
Really?
Like you guys are
I thought I was gonna hate it because it looks Netflix like original is usually shit, but it was actually really good. Like, it was interesting.
F is for Family is a good show. You should watch
I haven't
that.
seen that. I've heard.
That's actually funny.
No, Netflix originals aren't that bad. Daredevil's Netflix original.
I haven't watched that.
There is one show that's on Netflix right now that's getting. They got 100% on Rotten
I was
Tomatoes.
gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. My mate, I literally found out about it
What's
yesterday.
the show?
End of the fucking world.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's like it's only like 8 episodes or 10 or something. Which go for 20 minutes each. But yeah, apparently it's getting like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's really good. Apparently,
Tomatoes.
Tomato.
No, but what's the tomatoes coming in for it for?
You never heard of Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah, I know what Rotten Tomatoes is, but
Well, that's what they're in.
all
That's what they're in.
oh, is that
for.
what they rate them with?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty shit.
Rotten Tomatoes.
But I really miss the Netflix rating of the star system versus the what's it now? The percentage of like relevance to you. So if you watch like I don't know, let's just say you watch Happy Gilmore, and like
Shit movie.
yeah,
What?
yeah what?
What?
Wow.
Right, cut the podcast. We'll
That's
keep,
it. I'm
Yeah.
not having that.
The door's just down the
Wow.
in the hall there.
yeah, true. Close the door, kill him. But anyway. Where was I going with that? So on Netflix now, it's like the percentage. So if you watch Happy Gilmore, that's got nothing to do with Star Wars. So technically, it wouldn't recommend Star Wars to you. It would say like,
Adam Sandler.
"Oh, this doesn't look like anything you've watched before," so you wouldn't like it. Whereas the old Star System was good. And apparently do you know why they changed that? I don't know. This might be a conspiracy theory, but Amy Schumer. You know.
Yeah.
Parks and
Pardon?
is that Amy Schumer from? Oh, that's Amy Pohl. No, who is that?
Fuck you talking
What are you
about?
talking
I don't know. I
Amy
Spanish.
Continue,
Schumer's-
Sansi.
Amy Schumer's like the comedian quotation marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about a different Amy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she's
that,
like
that was gonna be playing on my head.
She's like a comedian, and like you know how all celebrities are like really like anti-Trump,
Yeah.
anti-Trump, which is under exaggeration. Yeah, apparently she had like a Netflix special,
Yeah.
and it got like at the time it was still the star system, and it got like 1 star to shit.
Yeah.
And apparently, the conspiracy theory is that that's the reason they changed it to the relevant system, so that couldn't happen anymore. It's like no one could bombard it.
I don't blame her getting shit reviews. She's not funny.
Yeah, I know.
And there's like plenty of videos out there that show that she gets other
Rips
people's
off,
other people's
I've
jokes.
seen
Like
those.
what was that movie that came out? I think it was last year. And it was like she gets was it
Kidnapped with her mum.
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
I never saw it.
I
I know that
I know
was
it's
so
all
trash.
I had to go see it because my mum wanted to see it, and you know, I was like, it's gonna be bad, and they were like, oh, it's just enjoy the movie. I was like, all right, so I went and
And it
saw
was
it,
bad.
and it was worse
right.
than bad.
Oh, that chick. Oh, the fucking the blonde one.
Yeah.
The kind of chubby one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was worse than
That's
bad.
offensive
It was,
to women, Cam. Not allowed to call them chubby.
I think
Yeah, but
Cameron's favorite all round show is SpongeBob.
mine.
Yeah,
Nah.
you love it.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't really like SpongeBob that much.
SpongeBob's a good show.
I used to like it, but
Favorite all-time show, hands Simpsons. I don't get like
Yeah,
that's-
I love The
from when you're a
Simpsons.
kid and you laugh at all
'Cause
the
that-
kid jokes to then when you get older, and now with all the sugar memes. Have you guys seen them?
Sugar, dude.
Have you seen them?
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
they are
Oh,
fucking
honey,
great.
honey.
I haven't seen
They
it.
are so good.
What is it?
Oh no, I'm gonna. Alright, so
Yeah.
but
It's like-
But important question while he's getting this up.
Is that from the episode where
It-
Homer
they-
starts dancing with the lollipop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Important
that's
questions.
so good.
The what episodes are better? The first few seasons or the now? Or the oldies for sure.
The
Yeah.
oldies. Although they kind of, if you think about it, they kind of take the same formula because I think, like if you listen to like a lot of the jokes in the first few seasons, they're all like relevant to like what it was at the time. So like there's a lot of like Bill Clinton jokes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Whereas like it's kind of the same now. Like there's a lot of stuff about our kids, you know, are on their phones too much.
From that big
David
smile,
Hasselhoff.
that big smile on Leroy's face. I think he's found it.
Yeah, no. This is my favourite one.
That's a good old,
My dad may have gained a little weight. He's not some kind of sugar-grade maniac.
that's good. That's
Why are you crying, Sensi?
Oh,
that's
fuck. I saw it last night for the first time and I was just like, that's fucking
You
great.
tagged me in that. I want
Yeah.
to find that. But
Oh,
dude, so on top of acting, so the Golden Globes were on the other night.
Yeah.
oh,
God,
this is
Oh, you laugh.
huge.
Just now
I-
you're crying.
So Hugh Jackman.
Fuck you, Jackman.
No, I
Yeah, I agree.
Shit
why?
actor.
Alright, just go on. What are you saying?
iCarly.
iCarly.
Hugh Jackman's been like my idol since I was, when I was little, and so have you seen his newest film, The Greatest Showman?
I was considering seeing it, but no, I haven't seen it.
No, really. Well, I really enjoyed it. Really good. He did awesome in it. So I was expecting him to get the Golden Globe. I mean, but like James Franco, because he got it.
For Best Actor.
Yeah, for Best Actor. He did really well in Disaster Artist too. Like, have you guys seen Disaster Artist?
Nah.
Have you even seen The Room at all?
No.
Do you know what The Room is?
Isn't it like a really badly done movie?
Yeah.
Movies are
it's-
boring. I hate sitting down for like an hour and a bit watching a movie. Unless it's like got a
Well,
decent
we've been
trailer.
asking you, Cam. Alright.
Where
Yeah,
did
I'm
that
just,
come
I'm
from?
just signing my 2 cents.
Just gonna pretend you don't exist.
It's
Alright,
Cam.
yeah, go on. What
Half
we,
an
yeah.
hour.
What are you muttering? Disaster Artist. Yeah, so it's based on The Room, which is like the bloke Tommy Wiseau. He
Hi, Mark.
yeah, pretty much.
That's
The,
it.
the movie Disaster Artist pretty much goes through it. Like he wanted to get into acting, and he thought he was good. Everybody thought he was absolutely horrible, which he was. So he thought, if I can't beat in a movie, I'll make my own movie. And so he made the Room, and
It's good. That's good
and
logic.
and at first, everybody was like, "What is this?" But over time, even now, people I think they hold like they'll book a theater, and they'll literally once a year or so go get a whole all the fans of the movie will go and watch it one night all together. So even now, The Room's still a big thing for just how bad it is.
What's it about?
Yeah.
What is it about? It's like this bloke, the guy who Tommy Wiseau plays. He's got his best mate, and he has a girlfriend, and his mate cheats on him with the girlfriend, and it's really it's plain awful. It's awful, but it is so good.
That
Wouldn't
sounds
recommend
awful.
going to see it.
Okay.
But then after James Franco won, because now there's a lot of hate on him that didn't he
Sexual harassment.
yeah,
Yeah.
allegations,
Well, yeah.
but she didn't really care about all that until he won a Golden Globe, which is kind of
That's
that's not my business.
And like that TJ Miller guy, apparently.
So
Oh, really?
College, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I read something the other day saying he's staying in Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I read the other
Yeah.
day as well.
but James Franco's he was on. I can't remember which talk show he was on, but he's come out and said it's not true
James Franco.
yeah.
Well,
About the whole sexual harassment.
yeah.
He's come out and said it's not true. So whether that's just up to
Fairly sure. Yeah.
history
Alright.
if it actually happened or not.
So that's what I was gonna. So obviously acting. So you follow the Golden Globes and all that jazz. All right. So what do you think of the whole like kind of sexual allegation. It's almost a saga.
Yeah, it's just randomly just come out, hasn't it? I don't know.
It's pretty stupid.
I guess one voice got heard, and so everyone else was kind of
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I can get my turn too."
There was a whole
And it-
hashtag as well. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
like
Yeah.
me too. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that's it.
Literally.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
But like anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Some random chick can go who's never met them before can go. I came across this actor, and they tried to grope me or something.
Well, it's just like
and then the actor doesn't really get it.
Yeah.
it's
it
just
always
like
goes bang.
that footy player who recently got didn't he, for taking a picture of that chick's tits, and she had the
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the Richmond guy.
she had the medal on,
Yeah.
and now she's like the big uproar about it.
Yeah.
Why would you let him take it with the medal on and shit?
Yeah, well, it's just like that. Yeah, the whole like sexual allegation
Freezing
thing. It brings up two things. It brings up two things, though. Like, so the first one would be, because they're like allegations. Should people get like Harvey Weinstein and all those guys? Should they like and James? Well, no, not James Spader. Not David Spade either.
James Franco.
No, the other guy.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah, like should they like kind of lose because he like lost his role
He lost
in the
his
film,
job, yeah.
and they had to like redo all those shoots.
Yeah.
That movie that came out
But
recently.
he's gay.
Yeah, but that's another thing
Who's
to get
gay?
to later.
Kevin Spacey.
Is he?
Well, yeah, he's tweet, right? So it kind of this like when their sexual allegations came out. Yeah, he did a tweet saying like it was so long ago and like he can't remember that happening. And in the same tweet, he came out as gay.
And everyone's like, oh my god,
Yeah,
he's
everyone-
gay.
yeah.
And then it's like, it doesn't matter if he actually
Yeah.
touched someone because he's gay.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
like
like,
about
what the fuck?
touching like boys back in the day. So like the old Rolf
I
Harris.
did not know that. That's
Yeah,
Not even Don Burke.
but like, should people lose
Lose
their
their
jobs on allegations?
no,
It's such a-
it's I reckon
Yeah.
it's shit. Like, I mean, they work so hard to get to where they're up to for someone to like, and that's the thing. You just don't know if it's true or not. Like,
Yeah.
and
It's such a flip of the coin.
Yeah.
really.
Was it guilty until?
Yeah, innocent
What's the
proven
thing though? Like,
guilty.
you can't,
Yeah,
I suppose you can't really police investigation like on like all these fucking celebrities. Like,
Yeah.
it's
it's
True.
it's Hollywood though. They're not.
It's really corrupt.
If they've got someone in their film that everybody sorry for touching that. Just if they've got someone in the film that everybody's hating at the moment or dissing, then it makes the show or movie.
unwatchable.
People are going to start going, oh, I'm not watching this because he's in it. So and it makes the producers go, oh, I don't want Kevin Spacey in my show if he's done stuff like this, and people are going to do. But at the end of the day, it's only history knows what happened. But
Yeah, but then it's pretty funny. Like you see at the Golden Globes, like all those like female celebrities, they rock up and like I think they like wore black or some shit to like signal like unity among
I think I
like,
heard, yeah.
stuff like that.
That's good.
Like yeah, exactly. It's gay as
That's
like.
fucking
But
gay.
it's funny because like all those people like Meryl Streep and stuff, they're like at the forefront of the whole like someone said on like I watch YouTube video and someone described it as a rebellion or something like that, like a group of people who were like rebelling against like the man in Hollywood.
yeah.
And but it's funny because like they do that, but yeah, they've known about that stuff
years.
for years, and they haven't come out with it. It's just like I don't know.
'Cause
They're so stupid.
One person gets there to say yep, and then everybody can just
Yeah.
feel like they can go in and go, oh, it's my turn to get.
So that's why I reckon they have no credibility at all. Like every time I see, like even Oprah's speech was apparently. I watched that this morning.
Oh, I haven't actually watched that
I
yet.
watched the last minute of it because I couldn't bear to watch 9 minutes of it. And it was
9
just
minutes?
it was just so cringe. Word. Like, have you seen Team America?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, that's
And do you know
like
that?
Puppets.
You know the Film
yeah.
Actors Guild, the
Yeah.
fags.
Yeah.
You know when they're like doing the thing, and they do all the clapping. We'll get the video up later, but
Can we
that is-
remix that?
yeah, that's true.
People who are watching this right now just
But-
make a video
I
on that.
quoted that the other day.
Yeah, like that's exactly what they are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I hate celebrities so much.
Don't they play the music to get? They should start playing the music to get them off if it's going
Yeah.
for 9 minutes.
Exactly.
Like people go up for like at the Oscars, they get kicked off after not even a minute, and they're actually doing a decent speech, and then someone goes for 9
See,
minutes,
that's why you got to get around the Trump.
but it's
Um,
okay.
Get around the Trump.
Yeah, you raise your hand
What
as
do
if
you-
you're asking a question on the podcast.
Yeah.
Just ask.
You know
What
why?
are your thoughts on gay marriage?
Being legalised in Australia or just in
Yeah,
general?
being legalised. I don't know, I just want to throw it out there.
Oh, what's your opinion, Cameron?
No, I asked first, you know.
I you know what?
I honestly don't care.
It's not my life, if someone's gay and they want to marry another bloke,
Yeah.
just do it. I don't care. Like, if it's not affecting me, then what's so bad about it? Like,
Did you vote yes or no?
yeah.
I didn't actually vote.
Oh.
I voted yes. Cause I
Actually, if you go up on the
just
bench,
like-
I think my vote thing is still there.
Well, go grab it right now. Vote yes. Go put it at the post.
Yeah.
And,
I just didn't care. That's why. Like it just.
I don't know, I just did that. It's like,
You knew it was gonna
if
be
people want to be
yes.
like married and all that, and so be it. Like,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
fine
If
with
it
me,
doesn't
like-
affect us, then why is it
But
matter?
I remember I brought this up at soccer training one time to my girls' team, and they said, like I said, like apparently the definition of marriage is between a man and a woman.
Oh, it's always going to be like that though. Like
So-
it's from day one. Apparently, it was
Yeah.
man and woman. So it's obviously going to be
Yeah.
like that. But you just gotta look.
Because what did it end up being?
No.
60-40,
I'm
something like that.
not 100% sure, to be honest. All I know.
What I hated about
I didn't even know it happened. And,
I reckon it was shit how much money they spent on it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
That's
that
pretty far.
as well,
120
but like,
mil or something.
as
Yeah.
well, like again, like happy that it went through and all that. But the one thing that I said to a lot of people as it was happening, the thing that still pissed me off and all that mostly though, was just how hard it was forced down the throats of everyone.
I was just about to say that.
And it's you
So,
need
like-
to vote yes and all that. It's if you vote no, there was nothing worse of you
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's
Well,
I voted no.
people are open to
You did.
freedom of speech
Really?
though.
Yeah.
why?
Well, I was in the city this one time, and this is when it was all going on, and there was
Protest.
there was this guy in a wheelchair, and this chick,
probably should be
and this chick who was 50 or something. They set up this little table. I was waiting to get picked up, and I walked past, and she tried to hand me this little vote yes pamphlet, and I was like, oh nah, I'm right, thanks, and just kept walking like a lot of other people did. And she was like, oh, see, this is the problem, fucking these young kids all don't know what they're doing. And then just started trying to shame me in front of
Yeah, that kind of
I
stuff,
Just had
it's
to tell
just-
her to fuck off.
I was
Yeah.
gonna touch on that. Like, it's
Right.
funny. You see a lot of businesses they would have the yes kind of signs up,
Yeah.
but from what I've heard, anyone who had the no signs, put up, they would get their building vandalized or windows smashed.
Just like
And they
what's
just
his
weren't-
name got headbutted.
Yeah,
What's his name?
they were ultra aggressive. I
Not
would say.
Kevin Rudd. Who's the other one?
Oh,
Abbott.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he got
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Tony Abbott got headbutted or some shit. Podcast.
The message may have been
Shout out Tony Abbott.
Equality.
yeah, like that, but
Right.
they were really aggressive with it. They were kind of scary at times.
Yeah, I guess because they've been
But as well, it's
told.
did you even vote yes if you didn't put it on your fucking Instagram? Seriously.
Yeah.
It's again, I'm glad that the vote went through and all that. Everyone, people want to get married and so be it and all that, put on them because they're happy, but it's just to force the agenda down everyone's throats and almost make it you don't have a choice to say no is a bit full on, in my opinion. But yeah.
Why'd you ask that?
I don't know, I just thought it was. It just got on my
You got something to tell us, mate?
Yeah, Cam.
Fuck off. No.
Dude, we're here for you.
I'm okay.
Jeez, famous Broadway quote.
You know how we've been talking about actors and stuff. Leroy actually films in
Features.
features in.
Features in a heap of movies from. What year was that?
2012.
No, not no. It'd been about 2013.
It was 2012.
Was it?
Oh jeez.
It was in year 8, you dickhead.
All right, calm down.
Yeah, jeez. Right.
It was in year 8, it wasn't in year 9.
All right, you just need to calm down.
I'm just
We're
saying.
all having a
Yeah,
good
Features
we're all having a good time here. We're all drinking water, discussing things, and you're just coming out
Jeez, Lee's
like.
finished his water.
Yeah.
Lee's finished.
He's thirsty.
Maybe it's quench the thirst.
You're eyeing off our waters now. Yeah. So Leroy is in one of our media
Day of the Apocalypse.
day after the apocalypse.
Oh, is it day after the apocalypse?
Yes. Is that where you come
shit,
from?
that's where I can find
And
on YouTube.
he's
It's on YouTube.
yeah, it's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I still can't find it. It might be the day after the. I don't know. His name was like Team Ventures or some shit.
And
You can just dig on, is it?
Leroy as a zombie. You as a zombie in it. Quality acting. I think I like hit you in the head.
Did he have the makeup?
No,
I
he
actually
had no.
got punched really hard in the face
Don't-
during filming of the. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
By
I
Michael
remember
Johannesson.
Mick.
Yeah.
There's some funny shit
Assassin.
that happened on that
He's
He's
kid.
an
like,
assassin.
because we was like sitting down filming this scene where I was like tied up to this chair, and little year 8 me, he's like, oh, I'll throw a really big punch into your face,
We need Mick on the podcast.
and he just freaking
So
clocked me
much
like
of
the
that,
side
so
of the
much of that
eye.
movie that I was in had so many
Shit,
fucking
yeah.
like little funny piss takes in that. Like someone would like open up a sword and like the thing like just the case would just like come.
Oh, is that your Fight
Yeah,
Club?
God, that was shit.
No, that was good. That was
you got
good.
to-
Seen that one.
You got into the argument with what was his name?
Matt.
Matt.
And you were throwing rocks at him and stuff while he was
He
trying
was
to
trying to
film.
do his little stunt, and you were throwing rocks. He's like, stop,
Like,
Lee, I might break my neck.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's-
bro.
Can you stop that?
Oh, it was definitely throwing off.
And-
And he's like, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna break my neck. And I was like, that would be the. And I was like, would that be the worst thing to happen?
Oh, the parkour.
Oh.
In saying that though, he was like really good with his effects. I still remember he's like, what was it, like Cerberus movie? How he did like all the parkour.
You
I
did have my
remember that.
brother actually.
Oh,
I remember
that movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
elusive.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think because I remember he jumped over a fence. Like it was a pretty high fence.
He did
All I
this-
remember the last time I was with Matt, he was like coming back from laser tag, and we picked him and my brother up.
He's pretty good at all that kind of stuff. Like he did one where he jumped from a high, something high, landed, and then he rewound it, so it looked like he was doing like a super jump up to
Yeah.
it. Like that bit was pretty
I
cool.
remember when
Pretty good.
I saw Crowley. I think last year. I think he mentioned like that like he's doing like special effects now.
Oh, that's cool.
Like he's doing like local plays or whatever they are. Like doing like the props
Oh, the
and stuff.
background kind of like.
Yeah, like props and
yeah.
stuff like actual. I think there was like he did like an Avengers one.
Oh
He
yeah,
worked for the props.
yeah. I
I
saw the
think I remember
posters up for
sign
that.
seeing something for that. Like it was a while.
Marvel,
ago.
Marvelous or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of elusive YouTube videos, where's the
L7 Doom content.
Oh, not that. You know, Leroy Rages. What happened to that?
Oh,
Lee?
Leroy Rages, that used to make me laugh.
Oh yeah.
Please explain.
You stopped YouTube.
Oh,
I guess. So that's not me.
no, the YouTube, all these videos are still there. But where's
Is
Leroy
he the
Rages?
guy
The
that
Tysonator is coming back. I literally posted something yesterday.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can,
They weren't on mine,
you can come back.
Well, there
Was
a
he the
time-
one who used to do the prank calls and
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, I remember Leroy Rage.
Yeah, Leroy Rages
Yeah.
was superb.
I was there for so many of those prank calls.
So many good, so many good quotes from that.
Do you remember that one time we called up I don't even know who we called up. It was at Gronner's house. And we got up some, like, it was some African. And he just, like, abused the shit out of Luke on the phone.
Oh, the African guy.
Yeah, and he's just like, I will find you and I will kill you. I will start to your family and all that. And I was, and me and Luke were like, dude, just let me call. I was like, no, I want to keep going and stuff.
Oh.
So remember, like, the Jug Struggles Weekly and all that. And then it's just like, yeah, I just
Yeah.
need to search your computer for the viruses and all that. And it's like, so what movies have you been watching lately? He's like, oh, I think, like, Dirty Slots and all that, and all like Milf Hunters. Well, like, the whole time, it's like, listen to all that shit. They're like, when you're next to it, you're like, I'm like in tears. He's like, Lee, shut up. Like, not that. But
Yeah.
it was good fun.
When we get Luke on, we've got to find out why he stopped. Because how many subs did he end up having? Like 15k.
Yeah, more than that. Yeah, it was like,
19?
I think it was like 22k or something like that.
Oh,
And he was
dude,
partnered.
22k.
So he made some money off of it. Nothing like substantial, like obviously, but
Yeah.
still like I think maybe like $10, $5 some shit like a month, which
That's
is pretty
so,
good.
That's so weird to stop at
So
that.
he had connections with like Max Mofo
Yeah.
at one stage, and fuck, there's another guy who's real big at the moment. He's got like the long curly hair. He's like, oh, I can't think of his name. If I
Sure.
like Quabblecop, if
Sure.
you've ever heard of him, he's like talked to him before and stuff. Like I've talked to that Obey Scares dude.
Who's that?
That Scares. It's like, what's going on,
Oh,
guys?
Scares.
Scares here. That guy.
Oh, I think I've.
Yeah, like I've talked to him before, and Keemstar like favorited one of my tweets one time. That was
Do you ever
pretty cool.
talk to your YouTube friends? Because I remember when we went
Oh, I
to the.
still talk to. I've got one of them on PS4.
When we went to the we
Oh,
went
two
to
of
the
them.
city one time. We
Yeah.
met up with like 4 of
Yeah,
the
we went up
friends.
with Unlucky, the owner of Lucky 7. That was
L7.
pretty cool.
Is
He's a
it-
cool bloke.
As if that bloke was with Max Mofo though. That's pretty cool. Because he's like Max Mofo is like best friends with iDubbbz.
iDubbbz,
Yeah,
yeah.
iDubbbz and.
Because iDubbbz the guy that does the
Bad
unboxings.
Content cop, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of all
What were you
those
doing
guys,
with
can't
them?
believe Filthy Frank.
Wait.
He's Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not YouTube anymore.
Oh, he's not.
Like he released something on Twitter the other week, about he's stopping the videos because I don't know why, but he's just stopped. He's not going to do those videos
Because he
anymore.
eats pubes and shit in
Yeah.
his videos.
He's not going to do those videos anymore.
Yeah, I'm surprised how doesn't sweet YouTube. Comedy Shorts Gamer.
Yeah.
His content's so trash now.
Filthy Frank though, I reckon the best video I've ever seen, Pimp My Wheelchair.
Right.
That is one of the best YouTube videos I've
Is
ever
that
seen.
that little black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that the other day actually. Yeah,
Oh, that's the best video I've ever
it's
seen.
funny.
But so wait, Tyson is coming back.
Yeah.
So wait, did you used to have one?
Yeah, I started it like 2 years ago.
Commentaries or?
Yeah, like gaming walkthroughs and stuff. But now I've come up with a lot of
Ideas.
ideas I want.
That's what you really need, a good idea.
Yeah, well, yeah, it takes that one idea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Get a ball rolling.
I posted a video yesterday, kind of like a little teaser trailer, kind of saying like I'm because I'm the Tysonator. My catchphrase is "I'll be back" at the end of every.
That's the Terminator's, not yours.
That's the Terminator.
I know,
You're gonna get
but-
sued.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
soon.
you're like pretty
Oh,
original.
Monica.
Dude, you're just gonna have like I'll be black and just
Oh, and then like have Cameron's photo pop up.
have cover part of it.
And
That'd be good.
That's
I'll
my
do
intro
that.
used to be like, what's going on? Like when it was Dino, dude.
Oh, I miss Dino.
Because you have to
man.
be like, so you like, it's pretty,
You
pretty
changed after
cringy
that.
and all that. But like, I was always like, what's going on with my little dinosaurs? Because it's like you gotta like think.
I would have completely unsubscribed if you did that.
It did, but then I got 3,600.
My
did you vote yes
dinosaurs.
for gay marriage or?
You have to like think about it because that's like at the time of like doing that, everyone like had like their little
Yeah, I know
armies
what
and
you're talking
stuff,
about.
and it's always like the notification squad.
My little
Of the
dinosaurs.
Squash that
squad.
like button.
My little
Well, I
dinosaurs.
always say, did it? I'm like, if you enjoy, leave a like and a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I
Peace.
feel like you've done that at the end of this podcast.
Yeah, I
like
do it all
every
the time.
podcast,
It's just
yeah.
like out of habit.
See, I can't bring myself to do that. I just feel like it.
No, I mean it's better to do it at the end of the
It's
video.
not. It's not like bad to do, but I just feel like it did.
There's YouTubers in the video, in like you get halfway through the video and like they'll be like, wait, and it's like what are we all waiting for? It's like, I want to know if you can like this video in 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's start now. 7.
If we can get this to
6,
50,000
5.
likes.
Oh, the challenge is done, and it's like it's not a fucking.
Well done,
challenge.
my little dinosaurs. Did you do it?
I think I did it on like 2 videos, and I was like,
You realised, Alex.
I don't know. I always used to like fuck around. Whenever I used to do the intros and all that on my videos, I always used to like change like the voice to be like, I wonder what like would be better. But it was always like that. What's going on, guys?
Have you done a YouTube videos thing before?
He features in heaps.
Like in
Oh, like his
YouTube.
own.
Nah,
I mean.
not my own, but I'm in a few videos.
So I remember I used to do like I used to upload like
Your voice is in one of
FIFA
mine.
thing. Mine.
No, that one with Siegs in the GTA one.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. But I've done. I used to do like I think I uploaded like 6 videos, and they were mainly just like FIFA videos,
Yeah.
just how to do kits and stuff. I think I might redo it because I'm in the process of a good mod for that.
Oh no, YouTube is fun. Like, it's just very time consuming.
Yeah,
I
true.
guess. And then it depends on like, because you got the people who like start off and they actually like want to make
Stop
it
touching me.
big on YouTube on the platform. And with everything happening at the moment, I don't know, YouTube can be pretty fucking dangerous. Like the whole swatting thing and like people finding out where you live, like that side of things to me, it's just like that's like too full on.
What about Twitch? Would you ever do that?
Maybe you can get DDoS a lot on Twitch,
I mean,
so just TikTok one just cause.
dust.
I don't know, it's just,
I remember the DOS days.
Yeah,
so,
I was a,
you were a hacker, weren't you?
not me, but
Cool.
I was friends with someone who used to do it. It's funny. Stop touching me.
yeah,
Because I can see you doing it on
I'm a
purpose now.
hacker.
Isn't it like it's pretty doable, isn't it?
it's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward. Just find someone's like IP and then.
Yeah. It's just like the Bitcoin thing.
Oh, Bitcoin.
I've
Like
got
it's-
Bitcoin.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I bet
Bitcoin.
I'll give you later. I'll give you 10 Bitcoin if you chug down all these 3 rest of the waters.
it's like nothing to chug down on.
Well,
It's really not.
Might get some Litecoin instead.
Some what?
Some Litecoin instead.
Yeah.
You
Is
threw
that
in
like
or something?
whole
And then there's like Dogecoin, like some meme currency. It's apparently taking the fuck off. I don't really understand
What's
all
that?
that shit.
Cam, come on. We should have brought Tyler here.
Oh.
Guys, that features me for the podcast.
But yeah. So wait, what? All right. So we're finally gonna. So what are you actually gonna upload to the thing? That's what I actually want to
channel.
find out. Yeah, YouTube channel.
Well,
We
should I?
did to it like 4 times.
Should I? Wait, what?
We've detoured from your. I actually want to know.
Should I spoil it or should I keep it like?
Yeah,
Do
spoiler.
you like to give your ideas away, like, but like, are you uploading, say, like, are you uploading like COD or like? in that
Well,
sense?
there's a lot of things where I like to work in teams, more than solo. So I want to do a whole lot of kind of like
Collabs.
segments kind of like I've got one where my one of my good mates, he is really good at multiplayer games, like really good at multiplayer games. Sucks at single player games. I don't know why, but he if you watch him, you get really just frustrated with like the
It's
stuff.
if you
Like
watch
he won't
Fortnite,
know.
You can't build, and you just like.
I can't build.
Yeah,
I
like
never build in
you-
Fortnite.
you won't.
Building in Fortnite's for noobs, man.
It is fun though. I like it.
Sorry, Tyson, back to yourself.
That's
Yeah,
right.
don't-
No, that's alright. That's alright. Anything else or?
What is going on?
I'm joking.
No, what? No, that's it.
I'm joking. Yeah, so he's really bad
Like,
at single player games, and
So like you couldn't play Crash.
yeah, like
Oh, man, that's upsetting.
or like I'm sure if you watched him, like someone who could jump on a pedestal really easy.
You think it's easy, but it's not. So.
to play Crash.
Yeah.
I smash Crash. Crash is good as.
I still haven't got the remastered edition. Have you got a PS4, Cam?
Dad's got a PS4.
Does he let you use it?
No, he's always on it. Like, he just got off holidays, right?
Yeah.
And I think it
He
must have
just
been
bought a
like.
Ferrari.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he
you know
buy
that?
it? Or
Yeah,
I saw the pictures.
No,
I thought
no,
it was like a rental or
'cause
something.
You know why? Because of knowledge. He reads 1,000 books a day.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shut yourself.
Yeah, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I've gotten up. I was still like on the Xbox, and it was like 3 in the morning. I've gone, sweet, I'm gonna go grab a snack or something. And then I like open the sliding door. Dad just in there, just on the PS4. Still, like.
Playing some clothes. He's like, you fucking faggot.
Your dad calls me Happy Elf, or what is it?
Happy Ephus.
Happy Ephus.
There's this advert where this like little ranger dude was just like Happy Ephus. Yeah, so that's
I think I've
totally,
seen,
I
I think I've seen that.
That's it.
Yeah, red hair.
So what we got for time, sir, dude?
fuck
An
man.
hour and 6.
Alright, so you still haven't finished off your story about your friend. Alright, we're gonna finish this off now.
Single-player game.
Alright, so you said he's
He
good at
sucks.
single player, multiplayer games, but shit at single player.
Yeah.
How does that apply?
So I'm going to do a segment called
We're gonna finish it.
Hopeless Gamer, and pretty much what I do is
I think that's already a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Every day.
I get
Already been done.
I get my subscribers to send through something they want to see Bailey try and attempt. So it could be like, I want you to play Dark Souls 3 and finish this part, or I want you to play COD and finish this mission on veteran difficulty, or try and unlock this achievement or something. And so then I've got it's pretty much I sit there and he plays, and I pretty much just get really irritated and just frustrated with everything that he does, and it turns into like a roast.
kind of
like
like a
recording
setup
that
little
face cam and
skit.
stuff as well.
Hey,
Recording that face cam.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
That'd be
That's
cool.
what we need.
Yeah. So that's one of the things I've come up with. I also want to do kind of
Pretty
stuff.
good, actually. Did you ever record? How did you record your face on your photo booth?
When all of those videos is just from my iPhone camera, and I can just like lean it like that.
Yeah.
On like the old ones that I actually did
Stop
like
touching
IRL
everything.
videos.
Yeah. So did you say minute? So minute.
Minute 8, yeah.
Alright, so we'll start to finish off now. So 2 hopes for gaming in 2018. What do you hope happens?
I hope that they stop pushing back Far Cry 5 because I
When
want
is,
to play.
when is it meant to release?
It was supposed to be like February
year.
or some shit.
I think it was
and then-
pushed out from last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then it was like March 5th, and now it's like March 20
Yeah.
something.
Just want to kill some hillbillies.
Yeah.
It should be good fun, actually. Alright, another hope.
Alright.
Get rid of.
I asked for 2, Cameron.
I don't really care about
I asked
gaming.
for 2.
I'm happy with the games I got.
Get rid of loot boxes.
Yeah,
No more of that
that's-
bullshit.
That's a fair call.
Loot boxes.
Yeah.
But keep it with COD points, please, because otherwise, how am I going to get a Winter Siege stuff? I'm kidding.
Alright, and what about your second hope?
Second hope. That
I hope every single server for every console just shuts down. That's what I hope. Get you outdoors more.
Just ignoring. Cameron, you're on more than me. You're on YouTube and freaking Netflix all the time.
Yeah, but
that's an excellent.
yeah.
You're watching Cowboy Bebop.
Well, let me guess. Oh, I'm watching it outside.
No, but
He is on his blog.
I only come On nah, I'm only on Xbox like of an evening. I'm usually out pretty much every day. And plus with work and shit, I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's fair. Alright, and your second hope was loot boxes and
Loot boxes, and I hope the next Star Wars Battlefront's good.
Oh, they need to start giving better games with Xbox Gold as well. 'cause
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They just bring out just pure shit.
that's a good one. But I reckon I really want Modern Warfare 3 to come back to compatible.
Yep.
If that
Or
affects
remastered.
Or like
zombies-
remastered
No,
at
not
least.
remastered. Just backwards compatible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Modern
yeah,
Warfare
well,
3
yeah,
with
Infected.
I'm gonna-
just
Infected,
big
yes.
end game.
I'm gonna breach out on just the Modern Warfare 2 needs to come back.
Yeah, that would be good.
No
Modern Warfare's too
remastered.
shit.
What?
Fuck
Excuse
Modern
you?
Warfare 2.
Okay,
Modern Warfare 3, that's how it's at.
I probably enjoyed COD Ghost.
You know, we're gonna replace you.
I
just
actually
like
did enjoy
Kevin
COD
Spacey
Ghost.
replaced Cameron.
Infected.
We're gonna get Christian,
Infected
the
on
better
COD
than the
Ghost
Mark.
was actually good as.
Let's do that. We're gonna get Christian. He's gonna record
Care for Red
I
Dead
wouldn't.
2.
Red Dead. I don't care about
That was
Red
supposed to come out like last year.
Red Dead, yeah.
Dead. Yeah. And my other is, have you guys heard of Sea of Thieves?
Yes, I can't wait for Sea
I
of
want that
Thieves.
to be good. Like I want it to be big, like catch on, be
Yeah.
fun. The beta's
That'll be a
out.
good YouTube.
There's a beta from 24th to the 29th or something.
I want more.
you know,
I want more for games wise. Actually, I'd love more cross-platform.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen
So
though.
What's
well,
that?
Fucking should.
So like PS4 can play the Xbox.
Oh, right.
Well,
yeah.
Leroy says it should, so it should.
It should.
I think it's on PC because all the people in
Because
Rocket
no,
League are really bad.
Yeah, the sign out people who I thought were bots for like the
Yeah.
longest time.
The PC players on Rocket League are really
Oh,
bad.
some people, I love talking shit on that game.
Rocket League, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
they
wow, wow,
actually-
wow, wow, wow. Is
Oh,
that chunk
no.
of shit?
No, it's a 3, then equals capital D, and then you get a little dash that looks like you're creaming on them when you beat them like by a heat. You send them that, and then if you like,
How
you
old are you
lose,
again?
like I'm 22.
That's
And then yeah, then like they just like reply with like, "Oh, you're shit." It's like, fuck, so I don't play this game all the time, and they're like, "Ooh," and it's like, if I was a bus driver and I saw you waiting for the bus, I'd just fucking
I
like,
used to
open
love-
the door and just boom, like hit you.
I used to love little kids that'd be like, oh, I'm FaZe. I had this one kid that was like, I'm FaZe's
Oh,
manager.
that's who you were.
Me?
Yeah, you're all the time like, oh, let's do 1v1s on YouTube, and then I smacked you.
No, you
and
didn't. You
Yes,
did not
I
beat
did.
me. I
Yes,
fucked you
I
up. No,
did.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Lee challenged me to a
And you're like, yeah, I've got all
1v1.
these diamond snipers and all that. And then
Nah,
he's like,
Lee-
we've got a modded controller. It's like, who the fuck buys one of them?
Yeah, the little grip things.
No, he had a modded one.
Oh,
So every
modded
single
one.
time he shot, it did like 2 bullets instead of 1. Little
That's
faggot.
pretty sad.
Wasn't even mine, it was my
Yeah,
mate's.
It was my mate's. Every time. That's what he always said.
I still beat
Welcome
Lee,
to
though.
another episode of Leroy Rages.
Yeah.
That would be so good. Leroy
Oh, that
Rages
could
4.
easily be done on Fortnite.
But yeah, true.
I shut my phone the other night because of that fucking game.
Yeah, you gotta get back onto the Xbox, agreed?
Agreed.
Last game I played on Xbox, I think, was Titanfall 2 with you and Brand.
Yeah, dude, there's that. That game's really good as well.
Titanfall 2. That was actually really good.
But
I enjoyed the
dude, if you
campaign.
get back on Xbox, just get like a month and play. Like you'll be on.
Yeah.
I'll be on.
Just like
Tyson
get.
will be on.
Why
I
not?
don't want to spend like a heap on games though.
Dude, just get like even if you just get like Fortnite and just play like that with like us or like McCluskey, because he asked today about you actually.
$10 a month.
McCluskey. He said like
Nice.
what's Doom like? Is he on like PS4 now
Yeah.
or some shit?
Yeah.
You gotta get on Doom.
I wouldn't mind getting FIFA 18 again. Just
Yeah.
play Pro Clubs.
We're in Div 3 for that now.
Fucking, you guys jumped
We
to
got
2
promoted
divs.
the other day. Yeah, every time I'll play 1 week.
I'd smash you in FIFA.
Dude, I'll play 1 week and we're in Div 6, and then 2 weeks later I'll play again, and Matt's and him's meant to be playing, and then we're in Div 3. It's just like,
There's a good deal on PlayStation at the moment for EA Sports.
well, that's not Xbox.
Yeah, I know. It's like, because I really want an NHL game, like, bad. And it's like NHL 18 and FIFA 18 for like $80.
Is that the hockey game?
Yeah.
You can just like full punch on with cunts on that.
Yeah.
That's what that is,
Yeah. And it's fun to play. I remember it on PS2 and they were fun.
Yeah, hockey would be fun. I just don't know what the career mode would be like. I don't know anything about hockey. Like, what's a good hockey player?
Doesn't matter. You just
Like, what's the
shove it.
positions in hockey besides a goal?
UFC 3's coming out soon.
UFC
Keen for that.
UFC sucks.
It's a
It's
fun
alright.
game. It's a
I've seen
fun
you play
party
before.
game.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter comes out in a few weeks.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, no shit.
Isn't it like
Yeah,
a
Eva,
DS
just-
game?
Monster Hunter.
Like a
Well,
Wii
that sounds
game?
like a.
I
That does
remember
sound
it
like
being
that.
like a Wii game.
I think it used to be Nintendo. Now it's coming to like Xbox One stuff, and
I
it
played the
looks alright.
Nintendo Switch the other day.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was like played Pokemon, and it was like
that Tekken tournament thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
kind of like that. Yeah, it's like kind of like Tekken but with Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't really rate it that much, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it's still
More
like
for, little
it's really
kids.
expensive still. So like you have to spend like $500 to get the Switch and games. Then you could put that towards PC.
I still play PS2 sometimes,
So do I
but
occasionally.
that's set up in my room as well.
Like we're playing that
What was fun
when
the
did we
other
play?
day?
Oh, we played it
Yeah,
after the
no.
podcast.
Ow! Oh, damn!
How was that?
Oh, I'm just stood on my foot
I
with
know,
his bloody
it's
shoe.
But Doom, when you please say little dinosaurs.
Hey,
Please say little
no,
dinosaurs.
what's in here?
Huh?
What's in here?
Alright, well,
Make sure
Any
we're
other
little
topics, Stu?
dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's-
what?
any other
Probably
topics?
is.
Actually, when was the last time you spoke to India?
She's your mate.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, I did. Last year
I'm so lost.
I went to the Dorset like for the first time. To a shit club, wouldn't go there.
Yeah, would not.
But she was actually there. What's going on?
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but why? I
I
don't
was
know.
just asking. Yeah. We'll stand there then. Alright, listen. No pressure.
Yeah, I think there is.
Little dinosaurs, please.
Little
Little
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Thanks a lot for those who were listening to this week's episode of GIMP. Cheers again, Tyler and Kev, for coming on and answering the hard questions.
Yeah.
If you as always, if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave some feedback, and we'll see you next
6 episodes
week,
in.
I think. Yeah, next week, 2 weeks time.
If we can find someone to
it
come
depends
on.
on when I choose to upload, I guess, because I'm
Yeah.
a bit slack.
You were really behind.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
Shout out Swank Threads. Shout out for our company.
you keep
Yeah,
recording.
come on.
Shout out to company.